Are we good? Are we live? Are we good? It's gonna finish the stream, isn't it? I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Alright, no, sorry, I was working on my laptop. My laptop is being a bit of a dick. But anyway, hey everybody. So those of you who joined me for the late night stream might kind of recognize this. Those who didn't probably won't. I started this on the late night stream I did, I think, Monday, Tuesday? Howdy. So today I'm gonna finish it, and then I've got another sprite I need to do in the thing. What? Oh, nice! I really hope she takes it well. Yeah, that's fair. I've tried to come out before to my parents, and, like, it's in one ear and out the other with them. Yeah, that was... I believe in you, man. Oh, thank you. Hi. Oh, thank you. It's actually a sprite that... I got a drawing in the another tab, which we'll, move on to when, I'm done. Yeah, thank you. Hey, fuckers. How's it going, gamers? God, I've been playing Minecraft all week, because, I set up a server on my Discord for, like, people to enjoy. And we've been attacked by creepers non-stop. Just every day, there's a creeper in the base. You go mining for a bit, there's a creeper in the base. You farm for a bit, creeper in the base. I was just watching Yoshimura clips from the anime and I'm just, oof. Also, I'm finally at 100 subs. Congratulations! God, what's... I think I reached that, like, way too long ago to remember how it felt, but I know it's, like, a huge achievement for a lot of people. Not the dead meme. Does a meme ever truly die? Can a meme ever truly die? Oh, thank you. I mean, I've worked a while to get to where I am. It's like 250 subs. That's excellent. We're really need to stop, like, trying to shade her entire body at once. Or at least, like, you know, wrap it back around. I don't know how many people know this, but, I'm actually gonna cosplay Tenko at, Supernova this year. You know, providing the costume actually gets here on time. It's kind of fun, even though my body shape doesn't fit. The crazy girl. This isn't Junko Enoshima. Tenko's great. Yeah, like, my body shape doesn't fit Tenko in the slightest. Like, I'm pretty much the opposite. But I think it'll still be fun. Also, I finally bought a pair of thongs for the cosplay. For the Americans, that is flip-flops. Like, that is the Australian slang for flip-flops. Just to clarify. Oh, God. I remember you. I'm proud of you for 72 on your project. I mean, Mr. Livestream, what are you drawing? I was doing a sprite edit for, I think I said, like I was discussing, like, an old AU that I remembered, which was, like, a fairy tale alternate universe for Danganronpa. It was pretty popular, like, a while ago, but, like, that was, like, before V3 came out. A Sonic AMV of Servant of Evil. I'm often one to combine really weird ideas together, but I cannot quite make out the thought process for that. I like the song, though. Oh, God. They return. Wait a minute. Blue girl from Gotcha is blue, and she's a lesbian. Tenko is blue and is a woman-loving woman. I'm not gonna specify because I am afraid of, like, backlash for whatever I say. Oh my God, all this time. It was Tenko. Blue girl was just Dandy. Blue girl was just Tenko. Also, yeah, that's not where the shadow goes on this one. I have the flu. Oof. It's just Tenko the whole time. Yeah, imagine jumping off the roof 2 times only to die to seesaw. What I was saying before, was, yeah, like, before there was, like, a really popular AU called the Fairy Tale AU. And I figured, hey, why not do some sort of V3 designs for that? So I kind of agonized a bit over whether to make Tenko a fire spirit or a fox spirit. In the end, I went with fire, because even though her color palette doesn't really lend itself to fire, I figured that it would fit her personality, at least. Dude was one of those daredevil people only to die by slipping on a banana peel. Oof. Big oof. Can we get an F in the chat for the Daredevil dude? What a fairy tale, like, fairy tale the show or fairy tale the stuff? There go the F's in the chat. That gives me a good idea of, like, how far behind everything is. So it's about 20 or 30 seconds. The anime. I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know. Sixth letter of the alphabet. You don't specify which alphabet, Genie's gonna come in and fuck your life up. This is like the Roman alphabet, the... I don't know what the, like, alphabet for, I don't know what the alphabet for, like, people who live in, like, the Slavic countries is. It's currently 4:12 p.m. in California. Nice. Yeah, F is the sixth letter of the Roman alphabet. It's 11:12 here. Nice. I haven't actually paid attention to Vocaloid in a while. It's something that I occasionally listen to, but, like, find it a little, I don't know, a bit edgy for my tastes. Which is weird, because I'm, like, edge incarnate. At least the popular ones that, like, usually get made into AMVs. They're, like, a bit too edgy for my tastes. It's 2:13 in Greece. Like, in the morning or at night? That doesn't make sense, because, like, 2 a.m. is at night and in the morning. Okay. Yeah, time zones are a wild and magical thing, aren't they? God, we'll go from gotcha, attempts to enter your house, but you ignore her, so she goes away. And then you got the sequel where she just decides to break into your house and rant about how... And she breaks into your house just to jump out the fucking window. Oh my god. I don't think I had any, like, anime crushes until I was a lot older. And even then, it took me a while to realize that, like, I liked girls, but I didn't realize I liked girls. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna... I guess if I like a male character, I've got a crush on him. And so I think... And it was usually, like, villains or, like, something like that. Like, for girls and for, like, boys. Hey there. But I think one of them was like a fucking Bakugan character, and not like the one that like everyone, like the 5 people who were into Bakugan had a crush on, like Shun. It was like one of the fucking new ones from like the 2nd series. I think Prince Hydro or something. I was in kindergarten. God, that was the first sign. That was the first sign. God, heteronormativity really makes clans of us all, huh? I enjoyed Bakugan. It was fun. What time is it? It's 10:16. I usually stream around this time. Yeah. One out behind me. Yeah, that's fair. Where are you? Like in New Zealand, I'd suspect. Yeah, that's fair. I'm in Maryland. I've got a friend that lives in Maryland. Oh, you're in Canberra. Oh, okay, that's fair. Found a deleted scene from Bakugan with Nagito Komaeda in it. Oh god, that is a terrifying concept. Nagito Komaeda in Bakugan. Yeah, that's fair. I just got in the stream. What's going on? We're discussing stuff. I think the topic is Bakugan right now. Bakugan and, like, who our first anime crushes were, which are both related because I had a crush on a Bakugan character. Well, two actually, but it took me a while to realize that that was a crush. I wonder what kind. I don't know. I feel like he'd be, based on color scheme, I feel like he'd be Chaos or Ventus, but based on his role, I think he would use Darkus. God, the non-Bakugan, the non-Bakugan fans in the chat must be going like, what the fuck? I don't remember all the Bakugans, and I think they rebooted it recently, because I've seen, more Bakugans in the stores recently, and I'm like, oh, they've rebooted it. Rebooted it for a somewhat new generation. Because I think the first time it came out was, a decade ago, and I was, a baby. Well, not a baby, but... I saw them while I was wandering around, Big W. It was at a Big W away from, my house, but... I saw Bakugans on the shelves, and I was like, hang on, didn't this stuff die? It's back! I don't know the movie at all. Komaeda would probably just bring a gun! The colossal donut scene from The Simpsons, but it's a reaction to chapter 1 of V3. God, that's a mood. I could also do it, though, the whole thing is a thing. Komaeda would bring a gun to a Bakugan fight. Yeah, he would. God, one thing that was kind of bullshit in Bakugan was, one of the minor characters, I think her name was Chan-Li or something. She was a reference to Chun-Li. Or Jackie Chan, maybe both. She was the third best Bakugan player, but never won a fight on screen. She lost every fight she was a part of. God, do I still have my Bakugan? Probably. Plot hole. It's not really a plot hole. It's just, like, shoddy planning. But, like, all, like, you know the party that they all showed up at? Every other person there won at least a fight. Despite the fact she's the third best, she never won one. Don't you hate it when you bring all those Bakugans and then this one dude just straight up shoots you? Yeah, man, that sucks. That's like the most annoying thing. Yeah, I don't watch that many musicals, so I don't know. Actually, I think the only musical I've ever watched is The Lion King. I was only born in 2004, so I think I missed out. There was like an original Bakugan series, like an anime that actually did better in the West than it did in Japan. I really need to figure out a way to like stop notifications from showing up on my computer. Cause it's like I'm streaming right now and like I'm getting Discord messages and it's like fuck. Bakugan or Yu-Gi-Oh! They're both really good, in all honesty. I like them both. I don't know if I could pick... I don't know if I could pick one. I'm just gonna quickly mute my Discord because, Jesus Christ, it's blowing up. Just immediately. Just 15 minutes before, so that they can actually go. Okuto Stomp has thick lips. Okay. That's fair. I think some didn't make it to the West, or something made it to the West, I don't remember what. Maybe, like, some of the toy line did. But I know that, like, I think 4 series has got released to the West. I know that there's dubs for 4 of them. But I only watched the first 2 series because I couldn't get a hold of the 3rd one or 4th one. I'm trying to get into Danganronpa, but it's kind of confusing. What do I start with? Start with Trigger Happy Havoc. I recommend the game personally, but if you're tight on cash, the anime is fine. But the anime does cut down a lot from, the game. First world problems, yeah. After that, I'd go for Danganronpa 2. Super Danganronpa 2, whatever it's called. Then you want to, like, if you can stomach the play style, do Ultra Despair Girls. It's not necessary, but, like, there is some extra lore in there. Then you got, like, 2, versions of the anime, like the 3rd anime. I think Mirai Hen and Zetsubo Hen, or Future Arc and Despair Arc. Oh, there's also Hope Arc, but watch that at the end. And you want to interchange the two. Can't you turn on a light? Or am I being silly? Main DS and Wii games were the easy ways to get into the card game, actually. Let's keep NSFW discussions out of this chat, please. At least this one. Doesn't the screen produce any light? I mean, the drawing's pretty light. How's your day been? Is this an older Adobe Illustrator? It's actually Paint Tool Sai. Oh, thank you. Man, we've been going for like 25 minutes, and I've only managed to shade in her shirt. And I haven't even finished, I don't think. Have I ever played Mad Father? Yes. I probably wouldn't play it again today because, like, now my anxiety is really severe. But I have played the game, like, at least once through. And I looked up the other endings because I got a bad one, and every time I tried to get the good one, I couldn't because I sucked at the game. Anyone want to know what the cringy book I'm making? Yeah, sure. Like, shoot it. What's my favorite video game? Danganronpa. That was predictable. Have I ever played Celeste? No. I've vaguely heard of it, but not that much. Yeah, Mad Father and Witch's House were pretty interesting. I'm playing through V3 as I watch this. Nice. Blind or not blind? Which Danganronpa game do I like the most? I would probably say V3. I know that, like, most people are like, oh, Danganronpa 2, or, like, and some people like the original, but I honestly prefer Danganronpa 1. Sorry, Danganronpa V3. I don't have my own money. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I bought this thing on launch day, and that was like a huge dent in my wallet. I do know about Eve, actually. I think there's actually videos related to it, like, super far back on my channel, unless I've deleted them. Yeah, I say that's fair a lot. Yeah, I do. Can you and my sis duet with you? Like, a song? I don't know. Can I? Depends on what she wants to sing and whether I actually know that song. Did anyone want me to change the topic about my book? Yeah, sure. Oh, draw with me. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see how I could stop you. Ah, fellow Danganronpa fan. Yes. We'll probably play Danganronpa, but I don't have to require brain cells to solve mysteries. I mean, the first mystery is actually in the Danganronpa series is pretty simple. Like, the game does pretty much everything it could to, like, spell it out for you. And, like, when I started out, I also sucked at mysteries. And now, I still suck, but I think I don't suck as much. Draw. Okay, kids, who wants to draw? Okay, then, draw. Just start shooting everything. Oh, shit. Undo that. I did not want to, like, erase the layer. I wanted to create a clipping group. I can probably merge that one down. What kind of topic do you want me to change it? You said something about your book? Like, I don't know, like, start with the book. Pew, pew! Yeah, they spell at least the first one out for you. Like, the first one is, like, pretty fucking easy. Admittedly, since Danganronpa, like, has sort of come to an end. Like, I know Kadaka's not coming back for a while. He says he wants to return someday, but probably won't be very soon. They literally... Oh my god, they... How did I only just get that? I got like 5 brain cells. Truthful, I eat the Himiko has a gun, Kaide. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of Himiko. She has a gun after all these years. After all these years, she's ready to cast magic missile. We'll have to wait until next decade for another one. Another what? Oh, another Danganronpa game. I don't know, I don't think he'd take that long of a break from it. I mean, he's not fucking Yandere Dev. I mean, the first hint is that he's actually capable of writing a fucking story. And capable of writing more than like 3 types of female character. Sure, they're not all great, but, you know, it's better than just being like, she has tits, or she likes to kill people. What's my favorite kind of beans? I don't know. YouTubers will play pretty much anything that's popular in order to, like, get, like, views. Which is why I play Minecraft. You know, it's a good game. Like, no, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft, but, like, playing it on, like, if I was playing on my channel for, like, pure enjoyment, and not because, like, I need money, I don't know, the games I play would probably be, like, a lot less sort of in line with what my audience wants, or what's popular with my audience, and a lot more in line with what I want. That's literally, like, that, like, a murderer who really likes a boy, or not a murderer who really likes a boy. Those are the female characters that fucking Yandere Dev knows how to write. And then he's just like, I'll just slap another label on him. Like, this girl likes sports. This girl, also likes sports, but she's a delinquent. This girl is a pedophile. This girl is also a pedophile, but she's a teacher. Who's my favorite Danganronpa character? Kirumi Tojo. Like, infinitely. She's great. And I really love her. Like, people probably don't know that Azuru Kamakura is, like, almost my least favorite character because, like, he feels like a glorified Gary Stu because he's perfect at literally everything. And somehow, like, somehow, like, giving Kirumi an actual fucking personality. Like, giving Kirumi an actual personality was what made me really like that. Like, I figured out what the hell is wrong. It's not that this character is perfect, it's that they're completely boring and they're perfect. Although I really hate the term Gary Stu in all honesty. Like, Mary Sue, Gary Stu, I'm not too fond of those terms, actually. They're not really, like, descriptive of a problem with the character. Why isn't the bulb working in the chat? I don't know. Yanderes are fine. I just don't like that they're, like, oftentimes their only motive for killing is, I love this man. It's like, come on. Women aren't all driven by the desire to get a fucking dick in them. Yeah, like, I think originally she was planned to, like, just be fucking Diet Kyo's sister. But, like, because people were like, what the fuck, dude? He was like, oh, I guess I have to change it. My vision has been compromised because people don't like incest. I don't watch TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok. I mean, this might be because I grew up in, like my prime internet time was, like, 2014, 2015. Well, it wasn't, but, like, that was when I started using it, like, a lot. But it was, like, at the height of Vine. Yep, sorry. It's gross, I know. I should probably, like, extend this out a bit more, because, like, the shadows, like, are pretty intense, actually, and this isn't too intense. Oops. Himiko, she'll kill Yandere-chan with her gun. Thank God. God, the indestructible one. No. How long have I been drawing? About 40 minutes? Ah, shit. Okay, they're still talking. I've gotta mute it for a full hour. I've been drawing for about 40 minutes now, I think. I mean, that's what my stream info says. Oops. It's so spotty for me, I'm sorry. That's impressive for only 40 minutes. Oh, I started this a while ago. I started this at, like, an earlier date. I think Friday. No, not Friday, fuck. It was Monday, and it was kind of Monday, but, like, the stream, like, went over midnight and went into Tuesday. I don't know, I'm doing my best here. Can you... Yeah, I can zoom out. Floof cat is here. Say hi to your cat. Kurikyo is burning in the pot. Good. Do I have any tips for anatomy? I don't know, because, like, anatomy is, like, difficult for me. And this is a sprite edit, so, like, anatomy wasn't very important, because, like, the anatomy was there. I guess a couple of tips I could offer are wrists align with crotch. Eyes are usually one eye apart. Yeah, construction lines are a huge help. And references. References are... Oh, Shay Makes Diamonds just subscribed. Thank you. Oh, hands. I cannot help you with hands. My hands are awful. I did keep some of the green. Maybe I'll just try to go for the lightest bits. I'll probably merge these two down. Better than mine. I mean, these aren't my hands. I didn't draw these. They were just left behind from the sprite. Mirsh subscribed. Thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure. I should only make things in pixel art so I don't have to draw hands, but, like, I like to draw like this. How do you draw the second eye without it looking weird? Honestly, I just copy the eye over. Like, you could argue that's cheating, but, like, I also drew the first eye, so I'm gonna copy it over and it's the second one. Am I against gacha people? I react heavily, like, on stream for comedic effect. I don't know. That is actually a very loaded question. And it's like, what do I say to avoid starting beef with the gacha community and get like a bunch of 10-year-olds trying to tell me to kill myself? I mean, ultimately, like, a lot of it is just a bunch of kids having some harmless fun. That's fair. Who subscribed now? Weird Burb Hybrid just subscribed. Thank you. But yeah, like, ultimately, it is just a bunch of, like, kids having... Like, a lot of it is just a bunch of kids having some harmless... Ultimately, it is just a bunch of kids having a little bit of harmless fun. Mostly. If you're, like, over 18 and making gacha animations with, like, graphic sex in them, then, shit yourself. Just... Don't even take off your underwear, just... shit yourself. What was that weird noise you made a second ago? I don't know. Whoops. I'll have to review the stream. What time is it? Okay, 43:17, so it was about a minute ago. I don't know what noise I made. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Did I draw that? No, it's a sprite edit. Once I'm done with it, I can show something I drew. Like, actually drew, not just edited. Oh, that weird spit noise. Yeah, probably. I don't know what that noise was. I think it's like laughing, but like, you know, pfft. You know? Okay, that's fair. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I need to get green in there to fix that little bit there. Should I do a Himiko sprite edit? Yes. Drawing is better than not drawing. Even if it is sprite edit. Have you ever liked someone and gotten rejected? Kinda depends. Like, certainly we've all been rejected, I think. I'm trying to think. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, okay, nope, that's the color palette. Okay. Okay, yep, okay. I've liked someone and gotten broken up with. And it wasn't like because like they hated me or anything. It was just like it was a very strange relationship. Yeah, usually I'm the one that's rejecting people. Is this drawing for anything or just for fun? Mostly just for fun. Yikes. Yeah, that is an oof. I'm sorry, dude. Also, I use dude as gender neutral, but, like, if it makes you uncomfortable, like, tell me, I'll stop. That goes for, like, everyone in the chat. Like, if I call you dude and it makes you uncomfortable, like, you can tell me and I'll stop. Yeah, that's fair. I just know that, like, some people find it, like, uncomfortable. That seems very early to start relationships. Like, just saying. That is very early to be starting a relationship. Yeah, that's all fair. I know people, like, use dude a lot as, like, gender neutral. You know, but people, like, there are still people that, like, find it uncomfortable and I would rather, like, not hurt them, you know? Okay, Steam's being on my laptop, which I don't even remember why I put it on my laptop. My laptop's nowhere near powerful enough to run pretty much any game. Like, maybe, on a good day, it can run Papers, Please. What weird things have you done as a kid? A lot. A lot. You know, part of it's, like, being autistic and, like, doing a lot of things that aren't really considered socially acceptable. Or, you know, just plain weird. Part of it was just because I was lonely. Because I didn't have that many friends as a kid. Yeah, my laptop rarely runs Papers, Please, but I use, like, a PC for most of my stuff. My laptop is really just for word processing. I don't have a game. Am I an Aspie? I think so. Like, that tends to be the diagnosis I hear the most. I just realized I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Or, you know, doing line art on the wrong layer. I've been scared of grass in the first grade for one day. Then I got over it. Yeah, that's fair. Hi there. I'm gonna switch that to an overlay. Ooh. Although I think, like, the difference in, shade might help. Yeah, I think I like the difference in shades. The difference in, like, bits of her, you know what I mean. Like, that looks okay, I think. The grass tries to enter your house, but you ignored it, so it breaks in and nearly murders your family. ASMR. My laptop is... Oh, that thing. I don't know. I think it's mostly aesthetic, but it is a pinwheel, which in Japan is, like, associated with free-spiritedness. So, like, I think it matches her character. So, like, it looks cool and, like, has character purpose, but, like, I don't know if it has any function or something. I know that Kadaka describes her as a fashion disaster, but honestly, her outfit is fire, and I would wear this if I had it. Which I soon will! Hey! No worries, no worries. Shit. Okie dokie. So how's everyone's day been? I woke up at 4 a.m., I think? Like, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and, like, couldn't get back to sleep for a while, and then, like, was, like, 7, and I finally did get back to sleep, and I slept until 9. Like, so I had, like, less than 50 minutes, like, less than, like, an hour to set up the stream, have coffee, check my messages, and all that stuff. Thankfully, that Yandere Simulator video is starting to die down a bit. And, like, it's a bit sad that, like, it's dying down finally, but, like, at the same time, I'm, like, happy to not be constantly bombarded with messages. I have the flu, yeah, yikes. I hope you get better as well. Whoops. Need to do that. And then do that. All looking pretty good, except for her skin. I just need to do her skin. She doesn't have that much, just like her leg and her midriff. Oops. I want a new layer, I don't want to... Controversial question. That's a bit concerning. I'll answer it best I can, but, like... Yeah. Yandere Dev enters your house through a window while you're sleeping and murders you if you ask him what he's doing in your house because he doesn't like being asked anything. Roleplay ASMR. God, he probably fucking would. What do you think the pre-games... Do you think the pre-game versions of the characters are different characters? Not really. In fact, I don't even think the pre-game is entirely accurate. My mom just came back with Bojangles. Nice. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, finally. Am I serious? Is that seriously like an unpopular opinion in the fandom that these aren't the same characters? I don't know, I've never really liked the pregame stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Like, a lot of people found my channel through the Yandere simulator video. Like, I think 1 of 5? No, not 1 of 5. Like, 4 of 5 people. I mean, I'm nearing... No, 1 in 4, probably. 1 in 5 seems a bit generous. No, I don't know what Bojangles are. I live in Australia. We've literally never had them. Do they seriously believe that? Like, they couldn't. They can't. They couldn't. They can't. They couldn't. They can't. Oh, it's a fast food place. Okay, we don't have that here. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people came from, like, the Yandere simulator video. That is weird. This is, like... I oftentimes don't leave my little bubble of the fandom, but, like, sometimes people will come to me with, like, their, like, little snippets of what lurks outside, and when I see those, I retreat back into the comfort zone of, like, just my little world. My little fandom. My little corner of the fandom. Because what's outside of that is scary. Although I've probably had to interact a bit more nowadays because of the whole, because I've probably had to interact a bit more nowadays. Yeah, okay, that's almost done. Oh, a leg. I forgot to do a leg. A leg. Need to do a leg. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Whoops. A lot of people came because I, like, started shit. And, like, while I'm a little sad that that's the video that did it over, like, nearly 10 years of making videos that, like, finally got some attention. It's like, it's better than not having any attention at all. Okay, so that's almost done. I feel like I like insulting Yandere Dev. Yeah, because insulting him is really easy because you can do it without sacrificing any morals. He is morally reprehensible. So, like, talking shit about him, like, you can talk shit about him and, like, his sins outnumber your own. No, thank you. I just randomly appeared. Hello. I found you through a Danganronpa Sims video. Nice. It was probably one of the killing game ones I did, isn't it? Oh, thank you. I'm actually nearly done, I think. I mean, I could add the texture, but, like, I also don't feel like it. I think the texture is, like, one of the things that looks a bit meh. So I'm gonna delete the palette. Merge everything down. And I think I have other details I can just add on another layer. Right. Whoops. Okay, I'm just looking at stuff. It's like, what can I do to make this look more like a fire spirit? Can I duplicate the layer? Copy the layer. She's going. Alright. Maybe if I, like, lower the screen layer. The texture is done, but it also looks weird without it. Yeah, you're right. I wish I could, like, make the line darker. Like, this is good, but the lines are a bit... Tenko the Fire-type Pokemon, she's Flareon. She's got the little fluffy neck ring thing. I will confess that I've never played Pokemon before. What does Multiply do? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe it's a clipping group? That's certainly very bright. I think Lumion Shade with 50% opacity is probably the way to go. What if we... I watched one of the series, but that's it. That's fair. Some fiery background too, I think. Yeah, I definitely want some sort of, like, aura around her. Probably have to be on the background layer. Yeah, tone it down a bit, okay. 40? 40 looks okay. I think. I've actually, like I said, I've never played Pokemon. It's like... I also don't know exactly, like, what kind of aura to draw around her. Like, I actually don't know how to draw fire. Maybe I could, like, airbrush an aura around? I walked through the stream and saw Tenko. I almost screened in Fangirl. That's a mood. Tenko's great. I really like her. She's probably the character I, like, am most intrigued by, I think. Like, she's not, like, my super favorite, but, like, I really like her, if that makes sense. Like, I'm probably she's probably the most intriguing to me. I don't know why. I just talk about her a lot. The airbrush looks lovely. Oh, thank you. Maybe they could have, like, a few, like, bits, like, curling off. No, thank you. You know, like... Maybe with a smaller brush. Who also hates Chris Handsome? I don't know who that is. I've always liked the guy characters more than the girls. I mean... I don't know. I really like the girls more than the guys, honestly. Though I've always had that bias since, like, I was very young. Like, I'm always like, I want the girl characters. I want to look at the girl characters. I want to look at the girl characters. And, you know, media usually focuses on... It's like, look at all these men. And it's like, give me the girls. The men can eat a cactus. Give me the girls. Oh, yeah. Shit. Lyria's just subscribed. Thank you. Is it? I don't know. I don't know anything about J-Station, honestly. Whoops. Get rid of that so I can, you know, copy the shading color, because I forgot to do her fucking thingy. I forgot to shade in this bit. So I gotta do that now. Probably have to shade it and then, like, redo the, redo the line out over the top. What about, like, what... You're starting to sound like a mega lesbian. I mean, I do have a preference for girls. God, what the hell even is Diet Shuichi's backstory? Aside from, hi, I'm generic anime man-child thing. You know, like, he's got the personality of, like, the dude from, like... He has the personality of the dude from Doki Doki Literature Club, but at least that was supposed to be a self-insert. Diet Shuichi for president. I mean, better than what we've currently got. This is so deep. He's the personality of Azuru. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. In fact, not even that. Even Azuru has more personality, and I don't say that lightly, because Azuru is boring. Kokichi for president. That is terrifying. In 50 years, Yandere Simulator will be 25% complete. Wow, that's a fast pace to be working at. Did someone finally, like, convince Yandere Dev to get off his ass? Just got political real quick. I mean, it's politics that no one could really do. Like, what are the chances of Kokichi actually becoming the fucking president? Yeah, that's fair. I don't like him that much. Ah, shit. Okay. Is there, like, a place where, like, Right, no. Did I hit scroll lock by accident? I did. You can see our outline! There she is. Waffles for president. Yandere Simulator coming in 2,552. Finally. Just blur it a little to blend it better. Okay. This is a very big blending brush, so... Maybe I need a smaller brush. I'm gonna, like, add another layer of this over the top, by the way. Actually, no, I should have... Okay. I'm gonna undo all the blurring. Or as much as I can do. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate the blur layer. By then, Darius' nose will be the length of a football field. Oh my god, I get it now. I get it now why his nose is so long. I get why his nose is so long now. It's because he's fucking Pinocchio. Every time he lies to his audience, his nose grows. It all makes sense. Yandere Dev was just Pinocchio the whole time. But, you know, if Pinocchio became a man-child instead of, like, a boy. He also looks like the guy from Ratatouille. We do not disrespect... What was his name? Linguini? We do not disrespect Linguini in this fucking house. Linguini is a good upstart man. And I will not tolerate the slander. I have a lot of feelings about Ratatouille. I really like the movie. Alright, shit. Put that back on. Lumion Shade. Oh, that's, nope, Shade. What does Luminosity look like? Ooh, I liked Lumion Shade, honestly. What's up, my peeps? Heya! I don't steal my work. I don't steal my work, and then his nose just fucking goes through the fucking drywall. I'm married to the guy from Ratatouille. It's nice to have you here, Colette. I still like Wooly better, though. Remy is great. God, I remember seeing, like, this post on Tumblr that was, like, it was discussed. Have you ever played the video game of the movie? I have not. Which is surprising, because, like, oftentimes those were the only ones we could afford. Yeah, that is a mood. That is a mood. Even saying that Yandere Dev is like Ronaldo from Steven Universe is still an insult. It's true. It's true. Alright, I think I'm done with this. Yep, that's all that's certainly a lot of my artwork. I might, save it as a sigh, and also save it as the PNG. And pray that, you know, there's no port in my work. I don't think there is, though. Give me opacity. Best children's movie is Igor, you can't change my mind. Okay, that's fair. The rat's name isn't Ratatouille, it's Ratatouille's monster. I'm sorry. There's like a few people you can compare Yandere Dev to, and I think Onision is one of them. Okay, I've got a message in the thing. Okay. Alright, we'll get that all checked. Yeah, AI and robot characters are really cool, and I admire, like, like, Wall-E is a great movie. I just think that Ratatouille is my favorite of, Disney. Like, Disney Pixar. Remy is great. Yeah, like, I was on a tangent about, like, a Tumblr post, and it was like, I remember seeing a post that was like, all the small rats were, like, female coded because they didn't give them, like, giant eyelashes or rat titties, which, you know, I'm very thankful for. And then someone else pointed out, okay, Charlie Bradshaw just subscribed. Charlie Bradshaw just subscribed. Thank you. And, like, someone, like, mentioned that, like, all the smaller rats are female coded. Remy is small, and they were like, Remy is trans. And then there was this, like, bit underneath it that was like, Remy's like, Dad, I'm a boy. And he's like, and his dad is like, yeah, okay, sure, son. And then he says, I also want to cook food. And his dad is like, what? Alright, I should probably move on to this, which is, one of my partner's OCs. I think I've drawn them before. I've got their reference open, like, all the actual reference images rather than, like, their old sprite. And I did start before we started. I actually don't need that anymore. Is this the clothes? That's the clothes. Some of the clothes. That is some of the clothes. Okay, I should probably merge them together and have, like, one. I saw Tenko. I don't know if you want to seesaw this one. This one could probably burn through the floorboard. You know, just set the whole room on fire. Gorkio's here. We are all in danger. Gorkio joins the stream. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Seesaw. I don't know if you could get a wooden seesaw on a... And Gorkio has entered the chat. It's like, yeah, you probably couldn't seesaw this one. Gorkio's entered the chat. He's gonna damn well try. Maybe a metal one? I mean, if you jump on that, then, like, the fire is just gonna act as a conduit and melt your boots to the... And melt your boots to the metal. And then it's like, hey, there's some metal here. Who has melted boots? And then it's like, oh no. I have been caught. Here we go, left the chat. Ah, shit. Like I said, this is one of my partner's OCs, and you know, they invented a non-binary clown, and I'm gay. Party Rocker's in the house tonight. It's Party Rockers. I think... Where's this shirt end? I can't actually tell. I think it's supposed to end at their hands? I don't know. I might try it. I wish that, like, they were here right now so, like, I could do things and, like, go, hey, how does this look? Hello, hello. I'm gonna try it here. Just see how it looks. Seesaws, everyone. But if I get seesaw, then I can't make art. Sorry. Kurikyo enters the chat and starts to scream about how hard he wants to seesaw tank on everyone, in particular roleplaying. My cat's interested in the stream. Well, can you pet your cat for me? I like cats. A small price to pay for seesaws. I can't make art in the realm of seesaws. There's no drawings. There's no like pens or pencils or paper. It's just seesaws. I can't find them. There's only seesaws. You pet your kitty for me, please. Pet your kitty. Seesaws are fine works of art. Draw a seesaw. I can do that in like an instant though. Like give me a new palette. Like just see? Seesaw! Even got the little thingies on top. Yeah, sure it's wonky. You don't need to draw, but you could have a seesaw. But I want to draw. Hold up, seesaws, where the fuck am I? God, I remember this video, like, I think it was like of, one of, Nico B's playthroughs, where it was like an animation of like something, like a, like, imagine if like Kibo had been the medium for the seance. And it was like, you know, I think it should be, I'll probably have to find it, I'll probably have to find it. You can have Krabby Patty instead for only $69. A small price to pay for Krabby Patty. Heya. Seesaw ice cream. It's just a fucking cat. Oh my god, what if the cat is, do y'all know, fuck, what's its name? It was a really terrible anime that did so badly in Japan that they kind of just handed over the dub and to the English team and said, yeah, just do whatever. Just keep the names and, like, the names of the ghosts consistent. And it was like a real-life abridged series. God, what was it called? Like, nah. Ghost Stories! Ghost Stories! Yes, that's it. God, imagine if it was just the fucking cat from Ghost Stories. Seesaw Shuichi. You can't do that. He's got plot armor. You wouldn't be able to do it. Seesaw me, daddy. That is terrifying. Seesaw Squid... Ah, Squidward! I finally developed a plan to get you to work hard. It's the seesaw. You put your head on this rock, and then I jump on the seesaw and send a sickle into your neck. Ah, gah, 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 gah. I can't do anything. I don't even know what the fuck that was. What happened to this chat? I don't know if seesaws happened. I drew Tenko and now the entire chat is seesaws. God, my partner, like, sorry, not my partner, my friend, when he was playing through chapter 3, he hasn't finished the game. Like, he got to chapter 3 and then, like, real life stuff has taken over for about, like, 2 or 3 years. But he said he loved how, like, everyone, like, didn't know what the hell a fucking fulcrum was, so they all called it a seesaw, including the fucker that used it. Okay, see you. A man has been seesawed in Lego City. Start the new class trial. Ouch. Why do I keep reading seesaw seaweed? Phoenix Wright uses a seesaw on trial. Magic isn't real. Who says? You do rituals for a living. This stream is both cursed and blessed. I think that's what they call blessed. Alright, how many fucking... Okay, so it ends about a little bit above their thigh, so about here, I think. No, that's fine. They played Danganronpa V3 today. I'm glad for them. What's up, Magic? Are you sure about that? Because you're literally summoning a ghost from beyond the veil. That seems a bit magical to me. Seesaws are made out of a fine material. Usually it's wood, plastic, or metal. Weed magic. Imagine if, like, fucking... Imagine if instead of, like, killing her, like, Kirkio just gave her, like, 5 pounds of weed to go away. And she smoked all of it! And, like, fucking called someone and was like, there's no one here, I'm freaking out. Kyo's just like, you smoked all of it, didn't you? I mean, what are you talking about? There's tons of people here. Although, to be fair, I think she'd probably be more... She's more in line with, like, their religious person. Alright, so it's... Alright, so it's 6 buttons. I don't think they'll all, like... Okay, I don't think I'll get all of them in. Maybe 4? That's fair. Who would smoke weed? They all would. Every single one of them smokes weed. All of them smoke weed. And all of them vape. You might be asking, even Kirumi? And my response is, especially Kirumi. She smokes all of it. She smoked all of it. Does me smoke weed every day, though? Yes. Like, when the nighttime announcement comes and the Monokuma Theater happens, it's actually just a collective drug trip. All of them are pan. I don't don't know. I think Rantaro's Arrow Ace, personally. Like, a lot of his behavior in the game, like, says, like, I'm not interested in a romantic relationship. Would he be able to? Actually, there is a video I made that answers that there's a video I made that answers that question. Hold on. Hold on. God, I've got so many suggestions. Kaide. Yes. Oh wow, I hit 4.7 subscribers. Sorry, 4.7 thousand subscribers. Got that, got the goddamn... Okay, there's a dog barking outside. That's fun. God, it can't be that far back. Surely. Surely. There it is. Oh wow, 7 months ago. That's a long time. They don't get a catapult for, shit. They don't get a seesaw for Kirumi, they get a fucking catapult. Alright, okay, I'm gonna move the display capture up a bit. And, we're going in.
It looks like
Hang on, I always thought of Kirumi as ace. Yeah, me too. Who's the highest one on weed in V3? Yes, they're all high. As for Kibo.
Well, hello.
You should get food. You should get food.
Who is this gross bad specimen trying to talk to me? Get away from me.
Hi. You are quite a hunk of metal, aren't you?
And you're quite one polygon tinted.
Here, you want some weed?
I do not have lungs, so I cannot smoke weed, but I will take it anyway and put it directly into my brain cells. Here we go.
Downloading weed.exe.
Holy shit.
I have so many tabs open. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
How's it feel? You enjoying it?
What planet am I on?
God. Alright, turn off the screen capture before, like, anything else happens. What am I watching? Yes. I nearly hit end stream, I'm sorry. It's just like, that's the last thing anyone sees before I end the stream. God, I've got so many tabs open. I'm gonna close the seesaw. Just so because I already know what a seesaw looks like. I'm just checking. Always have more tabs open. What are my favorite V3 ships? There's a lot I like. And there's a lot I haven't considered. I need SpongeBob and Patrick art. You can Google it. I mean, I think most people ship Kaide and Shuichi, and I'm most people. Wouldn't mind if that was, wouldn't mind that if he was the last thing I saw before the stream ended. Yeah, that's fair. The shorts. Jesus Christ, those are really bright, but I think they end in like a, this shape. Maybe I don't, maybe I should just not make that so obvious. just lightly sketch it in, rather than like actually line art it in. I only play the game, but I like the content you show me. That's fair. I'm not really... I also shipped Tenmiko pretty hard. Like, there was a time where I didn't, because an abusive friend of mine, like, convinced me that it was, like, super toxic. And then, like... I managed to get out of that friendship. And I was a lot better for it. And I also realized, hang on, this isn't abusive at all. What the fuck is this bitch on? But I also like, Angie and... I've never heard of Kirumi and Himiko. No, I haven't, actually. You summoned her! You summoned her! You summoned Himiko into the chat. Yeah, I'm glad I got out of it too. And let me enjoy the ship again. Because it's like, hey, I'm here. Umair Bashir just subscribed. Thank you. Magic. Yeah, like I said, I also like Himiko and Angie as a pair. I can't believe after all these years, Himiko Yumeno has a gun. Seesaw's my husbando. That's valid. Wait, do these tie up? They do, okay, so I gotta draw, like, strings hanging out. Maybe not like that, that looks weird. Guns aren't magic, what the fuck? Down the block with my clock? Yeah, but I ship I mean, if we're gonna get technical, I ship everyone and breathing. God, I remember seeing, like, this post that was, like ship predictions for Danganronpa V3, and, like, it was, like, everyone had it, like, everyone X breathing, but it... Oh, God, the one that, like, had lots of hearts around it, like, yes, I really, really, really shipped this with, like, breathing, was Ryoma, who died by fucking drowning! It was Yaoi Art of Gonter and Kaito. That seems like a nice ship. I don't agree with using Yaoi for, like, all of the, like, all MLM art. Because, like, Yaoi itself is, like, deliberately fetishizing men-loving men, generally, and is, like, usually made by exclusively straight women for straight women. Though I don't know what, like, men-loving men call it. I know that Yuri is different because, like, that was, like, invented by, women-loving women. Holy shit, the chat's going! Off goes the chat! Ryoma deserves the most happiness, changed my mind. I love Ryoma. I'm a gay. That's fair. Ryoma was a cat person. He literally was, though. He was a cat person. God, if I ever get around to doing, like full sprite edits for just, like, a full fairy tale EU, I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that now, because I waited. It's not Ryoma's fault that... Sorry, it's not Kimiko's fault that Ryoma is dead. Fuck you. She didn't do anything. All I know is pigtail, pink-haired lady. Yeah, that's basically all you need to know. Just join what you're drawing. I'll zoom out. This is, my partner's OC. I've been waiting to draw, like, sprites. Really want to commission you when I'm broke as fuck. That's fair. Like, keep your money if you're broke. But, yeah. If you did want to commission me, my information is in the description, and my art blog on Tumblr is Cherry Rumpa. Jesus Christ, what's happening in the chat? I have a question to you. You coding, son? Yeah, Dad. I'm gonna put it in the chat, because... Oh god, they make emojis now? That's gross. They auto-make it emojis now? That is disgusting. I don't want emojis, I want it to, like, be text. Why do companies, like, not realize this? If I want an emoji, I will put in an emoji. Yes? Hi, guy. Hi. Sorry. I'm bad at, like, keeping track of the chat. Is weed magic and is magic weed? Of course it is. I know this wasn't a question directed at me, but you know. The what? Kaide, yes? I'm paying attention. The J Station video? I don't... Yeah, that's... I'm glad that they didn't volunteer. You know, Yandere Dev actually hasn't really copyrighted the idea of the game, because you can't copyright an idea, only the execution of it. So if we really wanted to, we could all pitch in and make a Yandere simulator. And get it out before he can release his. Though that's not really a hard task. Oh, nice. Okay, go. Okay, sleep well. Why is it that we like to set leaves on fire and put it in our mouth? That's because it gives us the good stuff. Hiya. I will draw a really bad yandere. That's fair. Have you seen that fan game? I mean, Watashi no Mono. I'm really excited for it, but I also, like, heard that it might be cancelled, which is a bummer. Because it was really what, like, needed to give him a reality check. Why is it humans like to drink leaf water? Because it's tasty! I'm not good with game design, though. I've taken courses in it. Like, I sucked when I first started. Like, I'd had a couple of projects earlier, but, like, I'd never... Like, I didn't plan those projects out very much. I drew characters for them. They were about as well planned as Yandere Simulator. But I also managed to finish, like, a basic story synopsis before I got bored. Also, cow water. I don't like you describing milk like that. Because we all know that it's actually cow breast juice. Wasn't Watashi no Mono cancelled? I think it's on the verge of being cancelled because, like, Epic Meal Dev can't find volunteers. I haven't been coding. Like, I don't code much. So, like, I at least know that my code is garbage. So I don't usually code, or when I do code, it's, like, in a pre-built system, not, like, from scratch. Like RPG Maker or ChoiceScript. Sometimes Ren'Py if I'm feeling, like, super ambitious. It's just cow breast juice. That's all milk is. We put water, leaves, and cow breast juice into the same drink, and then we drink it. I've only ever coded in Scratch. Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of people who've coded in Scratch. I think I did a bit, but I don't remember any of it. GameMaker is a great program for making 2D stuff, and Unity is better for 3D games. I have a bit of training in Unreal Engine, but, like, it also went in one ear and out the other with me because I'm very bad at coding. Alright, so that's actually like a high-heeled Converse, and to be honest, I would wear this entire outfit if I could. Yeah, the idea is certainly one that has a lot of potential, which is why I suggest, like, hey, why don't we all make the game? Hey, why don't we all make a game and it's better? I walked into a weird conversation. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to cow breast juice. Oof. God, I don't know if I've got any allergies. I kind of lucked out with, like, genetics, sort of, if that makes sense. Like I got pretty eyes, I got a mostly healthy body that, like, the only problems with it are mostly my own fault, like the fact that I'm a fat fuck. That's my fault because I don't go exercising. And I fucked up my metabolism by, like, not eating. cow titty juice. I've been trying to get a little more exercise. Like, occasionally I'll be, like, walking and... I'm allergic to Yandere's divs bullshit, but that's it. That is a mood. That is a mood. Also, I wish the chat would stop. Like, I wish that, like, people would stop. Oh, nice! You cut your hair. That's nice. I need those socks. I need those socks too. They're great. Like, my partner designs really cool characters. I love them. I'm allergic to Onision. That, yeah, me too. I literally can't watch his stuff. Like, did you see, like, his, like, I mean, have you seen, like, the people who, like, review the fucking books he put out? And, like, the fact that these books are garbage. It's a miracle that they've been published. Although I think he self-publishes, so... I like that little collar thing. I do too. It's really cute. Does anyone know any good hair dye brands? Arctic Fox is pretty good for me. Although he self-does everything. I mean, I mostly do everything myself because I don't have any fucking... I don't have an editor I can hire. Like, I'm broke, and I'm also pretty unknown. Have I seen the Onision book reviews? I have not. Oh god, I remember that, and I was like, I didn't watch it, but, like, looked at it, and I was like, hey, don't insult Danganronpa like that. Yandere played an illegal game and asked for help on it. What the fuck? Yeah, didn't he, wasn't it called, like, I don't wanna, like, say the name of it, but it's, like, it was a game about sexual assault, but, like, it wasn't, like, it was a game about sexual assault, but it was, like, encouraging it, and, like, made it, you know, haha, look at this, it's a game about sexual assault, but it's, like, not, like, bringing awareness to it, or, like, suggesting what you can do if you do get sexually assaulted. It was literally just a game where you sexually assault someone. He's written school shooting in, like, 2 or 3 of his books. What the fuck? What app do I use? What app do I use and who am I drawing? I use Paint Tool Sai, and I'm drawing my partner's OC, Chisana Sirento. Oh shit. Wolf Goddess just subscribed. Thank you. It gets worse in the 3rd book. I heard it gets worse, and he, like, makes himself a literal god or something? Or, like, God's in it. I know that. Yeah, he actually admitted to making rape fanfiction. I just said I wouldn't say the word, and then I did. Oh well. Okay, no problem. Oh god, I'm sorry. Like, for the Elsana shipper in the inbox, that is disgusting. I have the Karen haircut right now. Oof. God, at one stage I thought that, like, the Karen haircut was like, oh, I might like that. And now I'm like, no. Wait, what? He what? How is this man not in prison? Like, I'm... Can I speak to the magic manager? I don't know, I think Yandere Dev deserves to be seesawed. If we've got the idea of if we've got the same idea of what seesaw entitles. If it's the seesaw from chapter 3. And not just like a standard seesaw. Yeah, I've heard that he was arrested or something. Like, Chris Hansen or something was investigating him. And, like, it's about fucking time. But also, what the fuck? How did it take this long? Who are we talking about again? I'm not sure if we're talking about Onision or Yandere Dev. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell toast. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Bread on the floor doesn't sound particularly, like, healthy. It took way too long. I agree. Himiko for president. I call dibs on a pitchfork. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7. Okay, 7. 7 lace holes. I will make American magic again. If Himiko's for president, then she's got my vote. I'll make America gay again. Oh jeez, it might thunderstorm again here. Yeah, Yandere Dev's just a massive fucking liar. And I'm kind of tired of, like, hearing his goddamn, like, fans in my inbox, admittedly. Going, you're just mean. The game's gonna come out. I'm not in denial. It's like, when the game comes out, you're gonna be so sorry. And, like, am I? Because even if this shit do come out, it's been way too long. Like, the game, it's been way too long. Just let me show comments, please. It's disappearing. Raid Shadow Legends stream. Nah, I'm good. God, when YouTube has advertised Raid Shadow Legends, it always sounds so scripted, you know? Somebody on the internet just subscribed. Thank you. Bro, someone got banned for their username on his Discord. It's like one long constipation, the shit never comes out. That is true. I mean, in all fairness, I'm just tired of, like, Mr. Chungle. And I mean, I think we all are at this stage. Yandere Dev should just start Yandere Simulator over. You should make a mage person. I would have to... I mean, when I make a new character, it usually takes up my entire creative quota for the fucking year. Draw someone being seesawed. I mean, my commission info's in the description. Kaede for vice president. Do I watch anime? Not much. In fact, I don't know if I watch much at all. I'm like thinking on it, and it's like, actually, I don't watch any anime almost. Like maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like a card game anime now and then, but like aside from that, nothing. I'm too pure to lie. That's fair. Someone made a 1980s one, and that was one of his plans. It really was. Himiko in a mage outfit. Doesn't she already wear one? Doesn't she already, like, wander around in a mage outfit? I hope that someone does do something with the idea of Yandere Simulator, since I don't think Toshi Momono is going to really be delved in any serious capacity. Yeah, that's fair. I'm an artist, not a coder. I could probably design the game, but I wouldn't be able to code it, and I wouldn't be able to pay someone to code it. Because I earn like $300 a fortnight. Because I'm a student and I'm too mentally ill to go actually work. And do my education at the same time. I want to see the full drawing when it's drawn, but I'm getting tired. I usually upload my art to my art account on Tumblr, which is Cherry Runpa. Hello. So, like, if you're getting tired, you can usually catch my art there. Also, I'm 100% copying this shoe over because it's taken me 10 fucking minutes to draw. And, like, no one will notice if I copy it and flip it. Well, I mean, you will all know, but it won't matter because I already drew the shoe. You saw me draw the shoe. It's fine. It's fine if I copy the shoe that I drew. Why on Tumblr? I don't really like using DeviantArt. I don't really think Twitter is a viable option because my real name is there. Like my real last name. Not my dead name, just my last name. I wouldn't put my dead name on my Twitter, honestly. But really, Tumblr was just the most viable option. Because I know how to use it, and I'm just used to Tumblr. Instagram. I don't want to use Instagram, because... Actually, I mean... Yandere Dev hasn't made an autistic joke because he's doxed an autistic girl and called her an autistic little bitch. He doesn't make jokes about it because he doesn't even think, like... Because he thinks they're subhuman and not even worthy of jokes. Because he's an asshole. Serious? That's gross. Yeah, this is all gross. I'm trans too? Yes, I'm non-binary. Autism isn't a joke. Like, I live with it, and I'm not fucking pitiful or anything. Oh, thank you. Trust me, I know the feeling of finding, like, some awesome, like trans people. Yandere Dev is horrible, and I really hope, like, it's probably will, but I just extra hope that his game crashes and burns. Yandere can go eat a mushroom. He can just eat the entire cactus. I already said I was going to flip the shoe over. Because I'm too lazy to draw another one. Besides the feet, basically the same size. Honestly, I probably don't need another sock. I can just keep this one. It's fine. I can just, you know, sketch it here. Sketch like a lid. Yeah, I wasn't... How dare you flip it? I thought I was the only one that does little art tricks I like that. No, I'm good. I mean, I drew the shoe, so it's not, like, tracing or, like, cheating. Not really, because I already drew the thing. So it's like, I'm gonna flip it. I already drew it, so may as well use it again. Alright, they do have a little hat. Like Karen, am offended by the flipping of the shoe. You know, one of probably the first signs that I was probably going to be trans was, like, when I was, like, 13, 14 years old or something, some of us, like, made personas. Like, it was with a different group of friends at the time, and these were actually really bad friends. Like, a couple of them were good. But a lot of them were, like, really conservative, really Republican, you know, that kind of shit. And they were a terrible influence on me. But, like, one of the first hints that I was probably non-binary was I made a persona of myself that was like me, and then I made a persona of myself, like this was before I realized, oh, I'm trans, but like I built a persona of myself, and then I built a persona of myself that was male, and I used them both a lot, like interchangeably. Is that character a bottom? They look like a bottom. I'm gonna go tell my partner. I'm gonna tell my partner that. Trans rights, baby. Creating 3D renders of characters and tracing over them. That is wild. They look like a bottom, it's true. Keyboard ASMR. I'll get a better microphone in the future, I promise. My partner just said that's unacceptable, because my partner is, like, insisting, like, I usually joke about them being a bottom because they're a clown. And my partner's like, no, they're a top. They radiate bottom energy. Bottom energy right there. I wonder if like this will summon. Yes, it did. Hey, baby. They're non-binary. They're non-binary. It's summoned them to the stream. Hey, babe. I can't believe it. You summoned them to the stream. Who's my favorite Danganronpa 2 character? Ibuki. Ibuki. This is what I've been saying for years. God, I love them. Also, babe, while you're here, I kind of did a thing where I sort of took this design from their character design. Is it a top hat? Probably. It's like a mini top hat. We summoned that. You sure did. Congratulations. What have I done? We will do a ritual to summon the bottom. They call it a bottom hat otherwise. I've been saying this for years, babe. All clowns are bottoms, and now the chat agrees with me. Just not as miming a top. You said you said they were a clown repeatedly. Like, yeah, technically they're a mime, but they work in the circus, and therefore clown. Okay, see, they look like a bottom. How old are you? How old are you? Like, if you're a minor, I can't really explain. Bottoms up. What if they're a switch? Sounds a brutal pun. Was that the planned murder weapon, Jason? Would I be a bottom to make them laugh? Yes. Would I bottom for this clan? Absolutely. I know I'm ace, but like... I love the Senate. I love democracy. I gotta go, Sarah. Sorry, bottoms. We went from Yondev to Onision to this. Is this character a bottom? Right, I just got one more thing to do, which is the little bell. Seesaws can be bottoms or tops. So seesaws are switches. Aren't seesaws just two-sided switches? Oh god, I've just realized, okay, I'm gonna have to... Do I have to draw another thing over the top? I think I do. Shit. Why am I changing, like, every subject of the chat? Yes. Does it mean seesaws are gay? Infinitely. Every piece of playground equipment, we're taking it. The gays are taking it. Sorry, heteros. You're not allowed to play on the playground anymore. You gotta go do the jobs, like... you gotta file out taxes for us. I drew a seesaw. I already drew a seesaw. I can't believe that y'all summoned my partner by calling their OC a bottom. Drew a seesaw again. Can I play on the playground as a bi? Of course, that's gay. It's like gay is an umbrella term. Fellas, it's a gay to slide down a slide because you're riding a slide flushed. Can this pan play on the playground? Yes. Gay Cecil. Scientists in China cannot figure out whether or not this character is a bottom. I keep looking to the wrong side for their ref. Okay, okay, so this is a different bell to what I'm used to. I need to get in there with a really tiny rubber. And no, I will not rephrase. Love you, babe. I love you too, babe. But who are they the top with? They're pan. They're like they were already hella gay. Just, I have something to tell you. I was gay before the light. They top everyone they can. I'm too scared to tell my mom I'm trans. Yeah, that's fair. You don't have to do it, like, immediately. You can do it at your own pace. I don't know if we should call him that. really. I mean, like... It's not really concerning. This is not a Tom socks. God, I need to keep it down because my family is like still here, and like they've said, hey, keep it down when you're streaming, but that's fair. What the fuck's going on with my phone? Is this their... Okay, that's their body layer. I deleted their body! Yee. Hi there! Yeah, like, if you're in the server, like, there's stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. 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 I think a lot of this is gonna be paint job. Saucy. It's just only wear matching socks. I think they do. I got the sock reference here. Yeah, I really need to hire more mods. But like I'm also broke. The good thing about them having a short hairstyle is that like I don't have to erase. Oh shit, I see what I've done. Whoops. No, okay, I can delete that. I need to erase stuff on this layer. I think I have to erase basically the entire thing, the shirt bit. Oh, thank you. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, it should be in the description. I can relate to the broke part, yeah. 2 different socks. I mean, this isn't my character. It'd be down to like whether, like, Annie says it's okay. Sorry, if Max says it's okay. Yeah. Internships for mods. I don't want to do internships. Unless I'm missing a joke. I feel like I missed the fucking bow! I missed the fucking bow. Is that on top of or below the... Okay, it's on top of. Okay, so like it connects about here. In your opinion, who is the best Danganronpa girl? Kirumi. Kirumi. Should I make them a mod? I don't know. I usually only pick mods who like I really trust. Who I trust can like... Yeah, that's valid. I hope the report does well, but, like, it should do well. Can I... Yeah, okay, that helps. That helps. That helps a lot. Join the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Angie is best. What the heck? Angie's good. I just think Kirumi is better. I'm just gonna copy the bow. Also, yeah, Cecil's are the best. I want Ibuki to be my mom. Korikyo did nothing wrong. I don't like that statement. I love this channel because you support me. Oh, thank you. I wish there were more channels that, like, helped. It's fine. I already drew the bow. It's fine. Not allowed to have Discord. Oof. Angie and Tanker are lucky. Are you sure? Ah, yikes. I'm sorry. The guy looks like Mario's color. A lot of people have like this kind of choker. Honestly, I would buy this. I would buy and wear that if I could. Right. Ooh, okay. So I have to get rid of the lace while being very careful not to get rid of the bell. Ah, pain. Art is suffering. What is best girl from every game? Like individually or just like the best girl from all of them? That's fair. My parents kind of gave up on like making me not obsessed with it. I want to draw for some reason. I mean, I've been drawing, so that might be like inspiring other people to draw. Alright. I have a very bad habit of hopping servers. That's fair. I don't think any of their ear sticks out. At least in there. I'm late again. No, you're not. You're fine. We still streaming? I mean, how long have I been drawing for? About 2 hours. I like hugs. Hugs are good. Hugs are good. Draw the character with a seesaw. They take forever to draw, though. Alright, shit, please don't tell me that I... Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, puppy! Can you tell the puppy they're a good... They're good? They're good? I don't know what gender the puppy is, so... Whichever gender is relevant, if any. I want to make scrambled eggs, but it's 9 p.m. Well, make the... If your parents... What's stopping you? Like, if it's your parents, then, like, yeah, don't wake up the household to make scrambled eggs, but like if it's just the social aspect of making scrambled eggs at 9 p.m., then like go for it. Like what's God gonna do? Smite you for making scrambled eggs at 9 p.m.? God doesn't care. Time is a social construct. We invented time to, like, mark the passage of... We invented the clock as we know it in order to track the passage of time. He's a good boy. Tell him he's a good boy. Imagine game developers in a Danganronpa game. That is terrifying. I will smite you if you make eggs at 9 p.m. Furries in a Danganronpa game. Also terrifying. Kaede. Say seesaw. Seesaw? Hello? Would Yandere Dev be the one would be a killer or the one killed? He would 100% be a killer. Probably the one in chapter 1. Draw a seesaw in the background. Someone said, hey, your idea... He suggested, like, we wait... He said he would have a plan ready by 2099. Oh, the link isn't working. Oh, shit. Okay. Means that there's probably, like, a bunch of people in the Discord now. Alright, just let me... let me make a new server link. Alright, shit, can you see? Can you see that? Nope. Okay, we're good. Right. Okay. Wait. Why won't it give me a new server link? I mean, it says it's a new server link, but it won't let me, like, copy it. He kills his fans, like, what the fuck? That is a mood. Yandere Dev is Leon. Don't insult Leon like that! Don't insult Leon like that. OO's and Danganronpa. Alright, I think that's the line art done. Seesaw. Please don't spam the chat. Yandere Dev would be Nagito, but chapter 1. He planned a murder, but it never happened. Or he constantly says that he's gonna plan a murder, and, like, the murder plan is, like, 90% complete. But, like, everyone gets so fucking sick of waiting for him to murder, so they just kill him. Is that pink? Yandere is that pink gay robot thing. Don't insult Monami like that! He did talk about wanting to kill his parents. He did. That was fucked up. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna put a thing in the background. Blue should create a nice contrast. Yes. I wonder what his execution would be. Monokuma just locks him in a room and starves him. And, like, constantly says, like, his execution is 90% complete, but it's, like, 90% complete for the whole game. He's not the mastermind or anything, he's just... That was the only ironic punishment that they could get. Oh, okay. I hope you're better soon, dude. Monokuma just criticizes him to death. He just criticizes him until his fucking heart explodes. Please don't spam the chat. Oof. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. He started the game when I was 12. Like, yeah, he started the game when I was 14 or something. Like, 14, 15, and I'm fucking 20 now. Nearly 21. When you start for truck. I don't get it. Whoops. It's funniest type of chair. I don't know. I get the feeling that you've favorite V3 boy. Fuck, that's a lot harder. Like, girl, I know it's Kirumi, but like with boy, it's like, but there are so many boys I like for different reasons. There's so many boys that like and they're all great. Like, how the fuck do I pick one? It's like 7 or 8, something when I heard about Yandere Semi-Alien of 13 now. Okay, so, okay, yeah. That makes me regret a lot of the earlier conversations. Yeah, Kokichi, I don't know. I like him when he's, like, actually a character, but when he's just a personification of the themes, he's my least favorite, actually. Those are all excellent boys, but, like, picking one favorite? That's hard. Like, picking one favorite boy? I can't do that. They're all good boys. Well, most of them are good boys. I really should have checked the line art when I was doing this. Shit. Cries in poverty. That's fair. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck his game is. I don't think he knows. Gunter, I think that, like, if I had to pick two to choose between, it would be Shuichi and, Gunter. And I don't know which one, because, like... I think Shuichi would be the one that I would, like, want to be my boyfriend, but, like, if I had to pick, like, marriage and stuff, I would probably want to marry Gunter. Like, it'd be a close call, but, like, he seems like he would be an excellent husband. Hi there. Gunter is so fucking pure. He is. He's great. With slight issues. Oh god, I can't, oh my gosh, I reckon that it was, like, an agreement that people with sight issues should, like, have new mechanics and, like, have, like, colorblind options. I bet that it was really respectful. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. And will literally smite you if you give him the slightest bit of criticism. It's true. Like, I've literally never met someone that fucking sensitive. Who, like... And, like, people call me fucking sensitive. But, like, at least the things I'm sensitive about are, like, understandable. What's my opinion on Twitch? I don't have an opinion on Twitch. It exists. I don't use it personally, so I don't really know what the hell it is. what it's like. I also have no idea, so like, I mean, I think the topics switch back to yandere dev. Yeah, like, it's fucked up. Like, this, like, one of my friends, like, a friend I made at university who, moved out after they graduated, they've been a huge advocate for, like, allowing, like, disabled people and, mentally ill people and stuff like that to play video games that, like, would otherwise be very difficult for them to play. And, like, it's been admirable. Like, it's been really, really cool to, like, see them do that. So watching someone just go, blind people don't play video games. Yeah, Twitch is probably superior for live streaming. Kiss, marry, kill any V3 girls. Marry Kirumi. Kill Samugi. Kiss, I don't know, I could go kiss any of them. And that does include Samugi. God, why do I struggle with that name so much? I mean, when the game, like, before I played the game, I constantly forgot she existed. Like, confession, I kept forgetting that Samugi was a character. Like, I'd be like, there's an 8th girl, I don't remember who it is. And then, like, it would take me 10 seconds, and then I'd go, oh, right, Samugi! Who wouldn't kill Samugi? I don't know, I mean, we could summon my partner again. We could summon my partner again. Let's recap the email and send it to anyone if they ask. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, thank you! I'm admittedly curious, but opinions on Gundam Tanaka. I don't have an opinion on Gundam Tanaka. Right. I missed the eye. Yeah, I'm gonna fill that in with a different color. I'm just summoning my partner. Alright, that should summon them very quickly. And also mute the Discord chat for another hour. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What do you think about Fuyuhiko? I like him. I relate to him a bit, actually. And, like, me and a friend, like, I think it started out with just some, like, jokes, but, like, eventually we, like, both sort of came to the headcanon that, like, he was ace. And it's been like that ever since. Not necessarily, like, a romantic ace, but, like, you know, ace. I think the same as me, like, pan-romantic ace, I think. And then I used that for my angry character who swears all the fucking time. Coincidentally, that's the character I usually ship with this clown. I kept forgetting about Nekomaru. Nekomaru's good. Nekomaru's great. Though, admittedly, like, I forget that really good characters exist. I like Mahiru. She's good. She's not my favorite, but she's good. Though I think finally where, like, everyone agreed on who was best girl was, with Danganronpa V3. Not V3. Just Danganronpa 3. And with Seiko Kimura. I mean, there were only, like, 4 girls. One was a robot with a dead host. One was a bitch. And the other was, like, had, like, 2 minutes of screen time. So everyone was like, yes, Seiko. I was okay to see Maki survive. I think I was happier to see Shuichi and Himiko survive. You can't make me choose between 3 perfection! They were all great! What do you deem the best program And how long have you drawn for? My art looks really neat and tidy. I've been drawing pretty much all my life. I started doing it seriously when I was like 13, like 12 or 13. Maybe actually a bit before that. It depends on when you start, like, when you decide to say seriously. Because I think in grade 6, me and some friends started drawing, like, Sonic comics in class. Like, Sonic comics, Mario comics, So, are there new characters in each game, new games in each role you? Like, they gather another group of people? Yes, that's what they do. They gather a new batch of unfortunates for us to get invested in before their inevitable demise. Also, yeah, this whole stream has been full of spoilers. Have you ever received a request to do a free sprite? Very frequently, actually. Not necessarily for like OCs, but for, like, I've had people... Like, I've also had people request free art. And it's oftentimes of ships that I find, like, pretty meh. Why is most artists' starting point 13 in Sonic? I mean, yeah. Because Sonic's a lot of fun, and, like, he's pretty easy to draw, because, like, he has noodle arms, so you don't really have to worry about where the elbow is. I'm gonna redesign my first OC. God, what was my first OC? Oh, no, I remember. I did resign. I redesigned her, like, 7 times. And even, like, I think now I've even changed her species, because she started out as a Sonic OC, so she was a cat. And now she's a human. And then I killed her. Mine was 12 in Vampire Knight. I actually think I was 11. Like, when I started drawing. Like, seriously. I mean, I've been drawing, like I said, I've been drawing all my life, but 11 was where I sort of went, hey, I want to do this seriously, and I got my first tablet at 13. And that lasted a while. Show us all 7 of your first OCs. Oh, wait, you killed her. God. I meant she went through 7 redesigns. Like, around 7 redesigns. I don't know exactly how many. I can show you her current design. But her first design was essentially, like, Blaze the cat with a blue t-shirt and, you know, blue eyes. And, like, had water powers instead of fire. But yeah, give me a moment. Just, turn off the SI. And I'll open her in a canvas. She should be up the top because she's got a very... Alright. Shit, where's my stream thing? There it is. There she is. I mean, you can always fix a character. But here's her current redesign. She actually does. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She actually does have a small callback to her Sonic roots, because she was a, yeah, she was a Sonic the Hedgehog fan character at first. Oh, thank you all! Oh my god. I wonder if I can summon my partner, because this is the character my partner loves the most. I should really change her last name, though, because I made her name an alliteration of, like, an English word, and honestly, that was not the best idea, in retrospect. But thank you. Wait, I forgot to show you the little thing that she has that's a callback to her Sonic roots, but, like, I used to ship her with Silver the Hedgehog, so I made her zipper sort of look like, you know, his thing. That sleeve top is a no. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. This is... No, that's valid. I don't know, I thought it was fun. what's funny is both of us when both of us like fell in love with each other's OCs. It was for the one that has like a thing on their a blue thing on their left cheek. I don't know which direction is which. I don't know, I'm looking at the long sleeve shirt and I'm like, really? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't think that it would look very good with long sleeves. If that makes sense. Who was that character? That's one of my OCs. What's the weirdest commission I've ever gotten? I don't think I've had a weird commission yet. I've had weird requests, sure. Like, I've had people that have, like, requested obvious fetish shit. And I've been like, they've requested weird fetish shit, and I've been like, I'll draw this for you, but you have to pay me money. Alright, be back in a minute. That's fair. I would have probably made the jeans match the hat and the scarf. Yeah, now I'm looking at it, yeah, I would have. Like, the blue is kind of picked up on in her, like, earmuffs. But, yeah, I agree. A short sleeve hoodie. That would be super cute. That would be super cute. I might do that in future if, like, I decide to, like, repurpose the OCs I made for the Danganronpa killing game I did for, like, something else. Because I know my partner's done that, to make, their thing, which is divide by 0. Oh, thank you! I'd love to see a big compilation of my characters. I actually do have them, but they're, like, in a fanfic, and, like, I use some of them way more than others. Time to peace out. Okay, see ya. Mondo is best. Good night. Okay, good night. Mondo is great. I mean, it's probably not gonna come around on the same layer, so I'm just gonna make the layers dual purpose. There we go. Gonna have to remove the skin layer so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna draw your receipt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please send it to, like, the Discord or, like, to my art blog or, like, just send it to me when you're done, please. I would die. I will die. Everyone's who sees a character as a baby. You cannot deny me, mortals. It's true. I don't even want to deny you. Sorry, I get remove the skin. I removed the skin. I removed the skin, and underneath it's just, and like it just shows the muscle underneath, or like it looks like one of those Fallout ghouls. Right, the skin is back on. We put the skin back on. Alright, what color is there? It seems like a... Okay, so that's the yellow. You skinned that! Yummy. Don't eat their skin! That's banned. Remove skin, the mono can't sleep, please. I'm just gonna shade their eye now. I come back and we're removing skin? Yes. That's exactly what we're doing. Is it too hot? Take off your fucking skin. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's so much like, my dad is constantly like, oh, it's so much easier to get warm, like, to cool down than it is to warm up. But, like, no, if you're cold, you can just put on another layer. If you're hot, what do? Take off your skin? Like, if you take off all your clothes and you're still hot, what can you do? This is the best chat I've ever been in. I'm glad you think that. Leave your skin out to dry when you take a shower. I always do that. I always do that. I'm gonna have to make it lemon yellow. Maybe an overlay? Oh, here's his door being busted down with rocks and shiners. Nutritious skin. Perfect. Alright, that's that done. Just walking out of your house. Oh shit, I forgot my skin! Is it the same color as their hat? I think it might be. I hate forgetting my skin. Oh, dude, same. Dude, same. You just walk out the house and just forget your skin. It's so frustrating. No, fucking Monokuma's eating my skin again. And see that style influence with Danganronpa for the eyes. Yes. Actually, I had to make the eyes consciously bigger because usually my eyes are a lot smaller. I don't even know why. I don't know if it's like stylistic or if I'm just bad with consistency. But I usually have to like tell myself, okay, you need to make the eyes bigger. Remove skin. The Mono Cubs have entered the chat. Punishment, no skin. Oh shit, I forgot to show the comments, whoops. Oh no, you made a serious fucky-wucky, now we must take your skin. Keys, wallet back. Ah, god damn it, I forgot my skin again. Got all this because I took all this because I like turned off the skin layer for 2 seconds. Oh shit. Another subscriber. Girl in yellow just subscribed. Thank you. Scorpio in a nutshell. Nice. Shit. What if cats didn't have skin? That is a terrifying thought. Uh-oh, you made a serious fucky-wucky. Time to get in the forever box. Imagine stealing someone else's skin and wearing it. Terrifying, thank you. Imagine running back, forgetting your skin, running back and grabbing someone else's. Imagine arguing over who gets to use what skin. If you think about it, like, if you change a Minecraft skin repeatedly like I do, that's kind of what you do. You just have, like, a meat suit, and you repeatedly use someone else's skin on it. Quite literally. Guess I'm tan now. God, could you imagine, like, what if, like, Danganronpa characters, like, took each other's skin, but their frames remained the same? So, like, in a moment of panic, Chihiro, Sakura grabbed Chihiro's skin? Mom says it's my turn on the skin. God, this whole thing has become cursed, and it's great. You need to do this next art stream. Get off fucking phone and play with the skin. Would stealing someone else's skin? Probably, yeah, it would be considered identity theft because you're literally stealing someone's identity by wearing their skin. Okay, yeah, okay. This Shadow Lost Hour, we've just devolved into talking about skin and whether it's ethical to take someone else's meat suit. Hi there again. One Danganronpa, 2 Yonder Death, 3 Skin. What did I walk in on? Chaos. I'm so sorry that this is what you came back to. Seesaw. Kyo here to try and, like, bring us back to a more pleasant topic than whether it's ethical to steal someone's skin. And wear their skin as a suit. What if you put a seesaw inside of the skin? Oh my fucking god! Terrifying. Don't check meme dumping ground, I beg of you. What's going on in there? Is it okay? Take skin 1 second later. Skin saw. That is a terrifying concept. Just the idea. Skin, but it's seesaw edition. You just make a seesaw out of human skin. What if they ate skin? I think that if they ate someone else's skin, the game rating would not be an MA. I think it'd be an R. And it's ported by Bethesda. Terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. What I mean is don't scroll up. Okay, fair. I mean, I'm still... fuck. I'm still curious. If it's the video, then I'm terrified and I'm not clicking it. I told you the sea salts are perfect for absolutely everything. What are they? Eat my skin. No! God, now we just entered severely cursed territory. God, after I lay down the flat colors, I might end the stream because Jesus Christ, my back's hurting. I'm just sitting up and, like, stretching my back a bit. Because it's... my posture is terrible. Like, when I get up, like, when I start doing art, like, my posture might be good, but, like, over the course of a few hours, I'll just, like, start slouching and everything will go to shit. This is not a new woo moment. Nope. Not anymore. Consume the skin chalice! Daddy Cecil, that's terrifying. I'm not... If you had someone else's skin on, would they feel it? I don't know. Tired of your skin? Commit skin theft. Consume the... Oh my goodness. That can't be good for you. Skin and jizz. the most important meal of the day. I'm finally eating something. I'm glad. Yeah? Not skin, thankfully. Yeah, that's good. I'd be a bit concerned if you were eating someone's skin. This is rubbery. Get yours. Eat skin with cat poop juice. Eat a seesaw. I can't eat a seesaw. It's not edible. And besides, even if it was edible, like, I couldn't eat a big seesaw. Or buy a seesaw. I have things. I have other things I need to buy. I can't afford a seesaw right now. What are the dark? Okay, even the darkest one's pretty, like, yeah. Eat the seesaw. I can't. If you took someone else's skin, would you ever be able to take their toenails and fingernails? Okay, now my skin's crawling. My skeleton is getting ready to hatch. I can't eat an entire seesaw. Where do I find a seesaw? I can't even fit it in the garden. Someone has to lick the seesaw. Korikyo has to lick every seesaw. I'm claiming, like, for cursing this group chat, his punishment is to lick every seesaw, but he's only allowed to lick them once. Hopefully the seesaw is unused before you lick it. Nah, he has to lick every seesaw, regardless of whether it's been used or not. This show is just the cursed side of Tumblr mixed with the bad side of YouTube. It really is. It really is. I mean, it could be worse. Like it's cursed, but, like, not, like, disgustingly cursed. Like, it's not cursed in, like, the super bad way. You know, like, there's no Nazis, as far as I know. If you're a Nazi, fuck you. Leave. It's like, welcome to the weird side of YouTube. We talk about skin for an hour. While I draw a non-binary clown that the entire chat agrees with me is a bottom. Ah yes, skin. Welcome to the skins show. We have skin. More skin. I clicked the wrong thing. I need... Yeah, that. Okay, so, I have to go on top of the layer for the corset. And I'm gonna have to turn off the shorts. Everyone is a bottom. Everything I draw is crap. Kill me. I mean, it takes a long time to, like, practice is good. Like, practice is how you make it look not shit. Like, trust me, I could probably dig up some old art from my art account, or even, like, some old art from, like, my first DeviantArt account. And it would be garbage. But I also don't want to hop back on DeviantArt because it is cursed. And, like, I left it for a reason. Like, the whole website is cursed. I can never do full body. I mean, it took me a while to, like, do the full body, and, like, even when I am doing full body, they take me a while, and I usually prefer to, like, draw the, like, if I'm doing a full body, I prefer to draw the full body in, like, traditional style, before I, like, you know, upload the sketch to my computer and, like, draw over it. At least for the body. And, like, again, it's not cheating because I still drew the thing. Guess who? It's you. You guessed yourself. Yay. Why don't someone's skin popped off while skydiving? That is nasty. That is nasty. But yeah, I'm sorry. I believe in you. And oh my goodness, I've just realized I gotta draw patterns onto their goddamn, like, I just realized I gotta draw patterns onto their, like, corset, and, like, while I've done a doll of them and, like, painted the patterns on, it's very different when you're, like, drawing them on instead of just, like, painting them. Because if I draw them on, it's gonna look really unnatural. No, not binary, I want... You would make me put the binary tool on a non-binary character? What the fuck are you, Paint? What if you could remove your skin at will? That is terrifying. Good night. Ah, fuck, I got mine on my skin. Guess it's time for the button. God, this is absolutely cursed. I love it. There's no guarantee I'll keep all the colors, like, consistent. You can, but what if you can make it, like, all pop off at once? Terrifying. I don't like that. I don't like that purple. It's not vibrant enough. Too vibrant. Reverse problem. That's better. That's perfect. That's a perfect purple. See that right there? Perfect purple. I mean, it's very pink, but, you know. It's the only purple on their thing, so, like, having it look pinkish will, like, help. Isn't that what snakes do? Basically. Your art is... I'm sure your art is fine. And, like, even if you think it's bad, like, a lot of people are gonna think it's good. Like, anatomy mistakes are glaring to you because, like, you're the one who's paying attention to them, but, like, most people don't really notice that. Like, even I fail to notice anatomy mistakes unless I'm, like, really looking for them. The skin rubbers are coming for me. Pumped up kick starts playing. Alright, so I've got... Okay, so I have to go above and, you know, just fill in the bits that are, like, purple, but, like, not supposed to be. Oops. Oh, the kids with the pumped up kick. Alright, what? Do they have... Okay, just checking. Okay, the corset does have some boning. I mean, figured because, like, it's a functional corset. The pumped up skin. Just some light sketching it in. You know the YouTuber that did Yandere did exposing him? You mean the one where their streams were talking of skin theft? Also I use they them pronouns. I'm non-binary. Alright, I'll note that down. I don't use Instagram, but I'll still note that down. So it's B1 TT3R underscore sweet. There we go. I'm gonna punch that gremlin in the face. Watch, Sana. They're my height. They're like nearly 6 foot tall. Steal Yandere Dev's skin. Do you go through the bum hole to enter the skin? I mean, any hole will do. I want to watch more Yandere shit talk videos. That's valid. I got a couple in the description that were pretty good. but I don't know if you've watched them or not. Alright, I'm gonna hit the yes. Cat's gone. God, my back is really hurting. I don't need your skin, just, like, thank you for recognizing the mistake. Wear the belly button. There's a couple videos in the description of, the Absurdist video as, like, future viewing. Like, sort of like as, hey, this is some extra viewing if you haven't already. So, those videos have been out for, like, a year. Like, both of them out for a year. Did you get the notification? Oh, yeah. Followed you. Oh, thank you. Whoops. Can we please have a skin cult? I don't endorse starting a cult. Eat the skin. Terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna turn their shorts on. I didn't color in their legs. Their legs have no skin. Whoops, wrong layer. I didn't paint their legs. I didn't color in their legs. What if the skin is dead? What if the state of the skin was like whether you could determine whether it was like grave robbing or archaeology? Because like what is the time difference? How long do you have to wait before it's not grave robbing but archaeology? I want to be a dragon with scales and bask in the sun where eating my skin is allowed. That's valid. My fantasy is being a vampire and just living in a basement for eternity where, like, I just feed off of, like, living in the basement of a Starbucks and just feeding off of the free Wi-Fi. And, like, occasionally asking for, like, for, like, a fucking green tea with blood in it. That would be wicked. Just... Okay, specifically it doesn't have to be a Starbucks, just as long as it's a place that sells, like, green tea. Whenever I eat my skin nowadays, everyone says, that's unnatural, and so how are you bleeding that much? And someone call the police, SMH. It turns into Angie. God, the idea of Angie being a Starbucks cryptid vampire thing it's entertaining to me, actually. Drink green tea now. I don't have any. I also looked for some. Like, I looked for green tea when I was, like, at, the shops. And they didn't fucking have any. But I would really like some green tea. Yeah, now that everyone's talking about Insta, I should probably get one. But I also don't know how much space I've got on my phone, and I know that it doesn't really like being used on desktop. I'm going to sue Woolworths. That's valid. I mean, they do have some green tea, but it's like in a bag, and I don't really like it. I like having it as a powder. What if skin is just a flesh onesie? I mean, it kind of is. I kind of wish I could just, like, take off my flesh onesie, like, pour out, like, some of the goddamn fat and just put it back on. Okay, I love it. Just let me keep my skin. I don't finish my art much. Oof. Yeah, finishing is hard. But, like, it can be really rewarding to finish a piece. I wonder if I looked up, like, after the stream, if I looked up Fairy Tail AU, I'd be able to find bits of it. But I think the person who made it, like, moved to council a while ago. You're on thin ice, buddy. My longest piece took over 15 hours digitally. Oof. Just be more active. If you're active, then you can eat pretty much whatever you want. That is true, but I also live in, Australia. I mean, and it's, like, raining. It's either raining right now. It's either raining or too fucking hot. And, like, there's only, like, winter where, like, the temperature is bearable and I'll want to go out. Do I listen to Vocaloid? Occasionally. I have been trying to, like, take more walks, though. I'll probably take a walk after the stream's done to, like, stretch my back out and stuff. Actually, no, I think I need a new layer for the shoe. I forgot to wash my skin, shit. But yeah, like, no one wants to work out in 100-degree weather, you know? What's my favorite Vocaloid song? I don't know. Like I said, I only listen, like, very occasionally, so I don't actually know too many songs. So I don't think I've listened to enough to have a favorite. I listen to Candle Queen. I didn't think that was Vocaloid. Oh no, it is. I'm fucking silly. Oh yeah, Ghost is nice. I wish Melee players would wash their skin. Oh god, that's some fucking mood. It's like, please take a bath. Whenever I type S now, skin recommend pops up as a recommendation. You're welcome. Figuring out which bits of this are actually supposed to be pink and which ones are, like, white laces is difficult. I guess it doesn't matter, and I can just, like, paint over it with the white. So we're just gonna do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it as it goes. Ghost uses uses Vocaloid voice banks that are Japanese and uses syllables to put together English very nicely. Nice. Okay. Very valid. Just came up with the wonderful comic idea. Someone calling 666-666-6666 in a deep voice state and just actually answers and everything just breaks. God, now I don't know why, but I'm having, like, with the phone call, for some reason, I'm having flashbacks to this fucking... It was this god-awful class that I took, where, like, it was fucking unbearable. It made one of my favorite things literally the most boring shit. It was, like, it was a class for, like, the illustrated book. It was, like, writing for the illustrated book, and I took it because, like, hey, the illustrated book, that's a visual novel. I really like visual novels. That's a good idea. My sister keeps spamming me with with birds. Yeah, I've heard those dark Vocaloid songs. Whoops, wrong layer. If I flip this off, yes. Okay, it's the pink one. God, this just gonna require like 3 layers. Yeah, she... I figured, I was very confused when I first saw it, and it's like, what? Is that a song? Oh, thank you. I usually have like 80,000 layers, so don't worry. That's fair. Like I said, I'll probably put down the flat colors and then end, because my arm is actually getting very tired. I mean, I've been drawing for 3 hours. Thank you. Do they have any, like... Okay, I know that... Oh, okay, it's on the inside. You can't see the insides. That is the weirdest fucking song I've ever heard of. I put it on the wrong layer. I hate my life. These weird ones. Oh shit. This Way Baby is pretty wholesome. Highly recommend. That's fair. Him and Monaco's come breaking into Kai's house. God, I can... You hear children as well. I see. And dogs. Just look at some of Kiko's work and woo boy. Like I said, I don't actually watch that much Vocaloid. Well, listen to that much Vocaloid. Still can't spell. Oof. The color scheme is so aesthetically pleasing. It is. It is. It's a really nice color scheme. And honestly, just the outfit. I would probably, like, I would wear this outfit in real life. You can just draw on your phone. That's fair. I mean, if you have something to draw with and something to draw on, you can draw. I just got lucky last Christmas with, like, getting a tablet to replace the one that was breaking. Oh shit. I didn't know the creator of Rolling Girl died. Oof. Heels on that shoe is fabulous. It is. I used to have high-heeled sneakers, but I wore them out. I want another pair. How lewd? What? I have thermonuclear warheads and the Earth. Time to draw. I mean, you could! Theoretically. But I do recommend, like, thinking about that and something else. I would recommend pretty much any other medium than nuclear warheads on the Earth. Oh my god, that is very relatable. That is very relatable, bittersweet. I had no idea about that. Oof. I don't know what it is right now. Like, I think for me right now it's a third one, which is what the fuck. But I think this is coming out okay. Oh shit. Sorry, that startled me a bit. Maddie, no, just subscribe. Thank you. I saw Baby Yoda photoshopped as a human and it was cursed. Yeah, that's fine. The chat just stopped. Yeah, oof. Sometimes it'll do that. Sometimes it'll do that. No one's sure what to say next. And, like, I have to kind of entertain everyone for, like... I have to entertain people for, like, full 3 hours, and, like, when you're not great at speaking like I am, that's difficult. Although I'm better than I was, I've noticed. Which I think is, can Fortnite eat skin? I don't even know how to answer this. I'm literally so fucking dumbfounded. They introduced a new feature to Fortnite where you can just eat your fucking skins. Like, you spent so long earning these skins? Well, fuck you. You're eating them. They're your sustenance now. Fuck you. War update. Oh, terrifying. I entertain myself. That's fair. Bittersweet. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone in the chat listens to a small band called Go Child. I've been listening, like, I didn't really listen to the second album when it came out, and, like, now I've been listening into it while I've been playing Minecraft, and it's like, oh shit, this is fire. I don't know, it's kind of in the same vein as, like, Vocaloid, sort of in the same, like, Vine. Consume the people chalice. Don't mention Vora, none of Say Sexual will come. They're a really good band. You might probably, like, you might know them better, like, they have a stronger YouTube presence. Like, you might know them as, Snaps Cube. Like, Penny Parker, and Ryan Mitchum, I think. They're the ones who did the, Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 06 real-time fan dubs. Which were an absolute riot, I'll admit. But, like, because of those, I've been really interested in the rest of their stuff, and it's been really cool. Anyone heard of Scratch 21? Sorry, Jack is a banger. I have actually never heard of that. I'll actually confess, I kinda wanna I kind of want to write my own music, but I also don't know how to do that at all. Like, write my own songs, write my own music, but, like I said, I don't know how to do that. I think it would be very fun. I just don't know how to do it. Eggman's pissing on the moon in his skin. Have I watched Lucky Star? No, I haven't. I don't actually watch that much anime. I know, most people are very surprised. Like, when... Like, I joke about being a weeb, but, like, I don't actually watch any anime. It's more games that I play. A hedgehog fucked his wife. Didn't everyone in the end fuck Eggman's wife? You know, Undead Corporation is a great band. Oh, nice. Can the skin of animals be removed? Generally that is done to prepare them for a feed. That is done to prepare them for food. And in a lot of cultures, the skin is reused as furs. You know, before PETA comes along and gets angry that you're using all the animal instead of, like, just killing it and leaving it to rot. Because PETA are terrible. God, remember when PETA, like, made this fucking Cooking Mama parody or whatever it was? I think it was a parody? The Sonic... The what?! The what? I'm sorry, what?! How is that on YouTube?! The what?! How in the fuck are they on YouTube? That can't be legal. That can't be legal. That can't be legal. This is more intense than Eggman pissing on the moon. I just got here. What's happening? Hell. Stream can wait. I'm gonna watch Sonic 4. God, I'm going to hell. The socks are pretty far from the shorts. It'll be fine. I'll paint in the stripes when I, like, paint in the rest of it. PETA scared me when I was a kid with that Cooking Mama parody. Yeah, that was fucked up. Like, I was like 13 when it came out, and like some friends of mine, like, we're not friends anymore, but like they were friends of mine at the time. We were like all curious about it, and we all fucking played it, and we were like, what the fuck? I think we played it because we were all like edgy fucks who liked murder at the time. Which, you know, primed us for fucking Yandere Simulator. And then, like, two of us grew up. Like, one of us faster than the other. I was not the faster one. And, like, learned the truth about, Mr. Dev. No, I don't want to do that. And, like, the other one wound up, like, I've talked about this a bit in the comments, but, like, he actually wound up, like, taking on a lot of the behavior displayed in Yandere Simulator. Like, he fell in love with someone and, like, he would stalk this person, because he'd seen it in Yandere Simulator. He would take photos of this person without their consent. He would get very angry at this person's, like, boyfriend and stuff. And, like, eventually it was just really fucking horrible. I mean, like, it was always horrible, but you know. Sonic says, punch an orphan. Who are gonna tell? Their parents? Oh, God. Okay, I don't know if my partner is, like, okay with me revealing this information, but I just remembered this character is an orphan! I have done my task of completely mortifying an entire stream of mentioning Sonic 4. Just pow, just subscribe. Thank you. Uh-oh. Sonic says, if your child won't stop screaming, slips an arsenic into their food. Jesus Christ! Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. What the actual fuck? I don't know. Oh god, oh god, oh god. My friend is more familiar with fucking Sonic 2 than I am. But I know a bit. And Jesus Christ, this whole thing is wild. Like didn't she recently come out as a girl? Or am I or is this someone else? I mean, at least Chris Chan eventually... I have to dub the Muffin Man scene now. Well, fuck. If you ever see a guy in a fursuit, shield your child's eyes now. I mean, that kind of does sound like a girl to me, but I also don't know. And, like, I don't want to make an assumption. I also think OCs are coming to reality in a dimensional merge. Yikes. I don't really want to, like, say that someone's faking being trans, because you can be a terrible person and still be, like, trans. I didn't color in the fucking... I didn't color in this. Alright. Chris Chan has been arrested. Yikes. God, this chat is just getting more and more cursed as time goes on. Yeah, like I said, I would wear this. This looks really, really cute. I want that in real life. Can we steal Chris Chan's skin? I don't think we want it. Sonic says a body has been discovered! God, imagine a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog killing game. Like chat, imagine it. Like a Sonic the Hedgehog killing game. Like, there's enough characters for it. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog has characters up the arse. Just imagine, like... Not even, like... Maybe not even Eggman is the mastermind. It's only a matter of time before it becomes complete degeneracy. A Sonic OC and meme killing game. I mean, in all fairness, like I said, this character, she started out as a Sonic the Hedgehog OC, so she kind of did make it all a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog killing game. Just by virtue of being there and being a Sonic OC. Can't wait till Yandere Dev gets arrested so Onion and Chris Chan Yandere become the unholy trinity. You put them in a summoning circle to summon Satan. Nah, not even that. Satan would look at you like putting the three in a summoning circle and go, "What the fuck? Nesion but Sans. Sans deserves better than that, dude. Sans deserves better. Also, Jesus Christ, am I using the same colors a lot in this? What's my favorite food? Shit, I don't know. Will your Sonic OC survive the killing? I mean, I can plug my thing in the chat, like plug my fanfic in the chat, and you can see for yourself whether she survives. Even Satan looks down upon Onion Boy and Yandere Dev. Let me go grab the link. That is not the link. That's linked to my whole thing. I mean, I'm an asshole who just plugs it wherever they can. I wanted to ruin your favorite food. That's valid. That's valid. Sans best boy Commander is watching. I thought that said Sans got banned off Twitter. And I was like, what? How do you ban a fictional character from Twitter? Shameless plug. Yep, that's basically it. I have no shame. I will just plug my fucking fanfics in the chat and no one can stop me. F. Let's just say your favorite food is pizza. I mean, I like pizza. Alright, those are the flat colors down. Yay! What the f- Yeah, I'm not entirely aware of the absolute, like, rabbit hole of Chris Chan's, like, degeneracy. I just know that she's, like... She's pretty shit. Plug out skins with your fix! Have I seen the Sonichu art? I've seen some of it. Like I said, I like the taste of matcha. I don't know if I have no idea if fucking like Starbucks drinks count as a food. There are only two women that Tenko doesn't get along with. Anchi Yonaga and Chris Chan. Yeah, matcha's a really nice flavor. Oh, thank you! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Starbucks drinks are drinks. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My back is really starting to hurt. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I've been here a while. I was actually about to stop. Because, like, I'm very... like, at the moment, my back is very sore, and, yeah. I also wish Tenko would beat me up. Oh, thank you. Ramen's really good. I haven't had it in a while because, like, it's there's a lot of calories in it, and, like, I'm very conscious. Should stream Minecraft instead. Oh, I don't need sleep. It's just my back hurts. The dough is cow juice mixed with skin, like really dry and dead skin. And cheese is extremely sweaty skin, and the toppings are toenails, and the sauce is sweat mixed with blood. That is disgusting! I hate you! I don't hate you, I don't hate you. I would thank Miyu if she stepped on me. Okay, valid. Same. Tenko can beat me up and I would say thank you. Yes. Sleep. Drink water when you're thirsty and use a pillow to support your back in the seat. Use an ice pack too. Yeah, that's fair. I think most of it is just like I've been drawing for like 4 hours. And I actually hadn't taken a drink in that whole time. I don't know why. Oh, mochi? I don't know. I had mochi and I didn't really like it. Like, it even had, like... Oh, thank you. It's where you just snap my spine back into alignment. I mean, if you don't move for 4 hours, yeah, that's fair. I should have probably taken a break a while ago. I should probably get a different chair. I mean, the one I've currently got is kind of falling apart. Like the leather, it's like a fake leather. It's all falling off. You should keep the stream up just for chatting, but take a break first, of course. I mean, I could also, like, take a break and, like, join again back in the Discord channel. Not drinking water is mad cringe. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe use a pillow behind your back. There isn't actually that much real estate to go around with my back. But, yeah, I'll probably do that. But, yeah, I'll probably, end the stream, like, here. Take a break, and maybe join again in the voice chat on my Discord, which is in the description, if the link's still working. I upped the joining thing to about, like... I need to change my profile picture. Oh, that's valid. Christiana sung songs. I mean, I've also sung songs. But yeah, don't forget to seesaw that bottom. I will. Freak, I don't have Discord. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, you could also make a Discord account. Other social medias, I'm XXEris on Tumblr. Do I use anything else? I can't really give out, my Twitter or anything because it's got my real name on it. Like, real last name. And I'm a bit nervous about that. See you on Discord. Yep, okay. Alright, so, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Yeah, if you're joining Discord, like, I'm a little more active on Discord. Oh, thank you. Yep. Wattpad. I don't have a Wattpad. On Archive of Our Own, I am Little Sunshine Lily. I'm thinking of changing it soon, though. But yeah. Which chat? There's the Discord chat in the description. But thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time.